So, I was drunk and I was walking home and I wasn't too far away from my house. But I wanted to get home and it was cold, so I ran. So I was just like,
we're here for a good time. Not a long time.
you ever imagine like how much more gay my videos would be if I censored them? Oh yeah, actually this Tim Hortons video. Something just fell in my fucking bathroom. Hold on. Weird. Something fell. I guess shit just randomly falls now. Anyways, I stole this from Tim Hortons when I was drunk. I was there and I just felt like they needed to have something stolen from them. So I ripped this off the door and stuck it to my wall and it's still here. Stole those high school diplomas too. I wonder if I could like get the rights to something that like when I put my videos on YouTube that I could have an advertisement for Tyler Perry's new show on the bottom of my video, because that shit seems to be on every fucking TV show. You're watching it and this black guy just shows up. It's Tyler Perry presents and it's just this black guy. Haha. And have you ever actually watched those shows? Don't. That's my advice. We were at King's Buffet last night for Family Day, and you've probably had this happen. Like you get your fortune cookie, and then you read it, and once you read it, you're like, oh my god, that's totally how I feel right now. And it makes sense to you. And you're like, this is incredible. It's a real fortune, but it's inside of a cookie. And then everybody else goes around the table and they read theirs and it makes sense to them. But when you hear it and you see their reaction because they think it's like, wow, that's my fortune. You're sitting there and you're like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. You really think that that is your fortune? You really think that Asians are talking to you through a fucking cookie? What are you, retarded? Where the fuck have you been? That shit doesn't happen. Shit's not fucking real. Dumbass. My cousins came with us, my aunt. My aunt didn't know what DTF meant. And neither did my mom. So they asked everybody and nobody would tell them. And then they asked me. I was like, Google it. My aunt and my mom were sitting beside each other and then they both started reading the definition. I couldn't hear my aunt read it, but I could hear my mom read it. And for anybody that knows my mom, could you actually picture her sitting here going like this? DTF. Down to fuck.